perfect circles. Unbelievable. Just an amazing looking snake. Look at that. Black and orange. A little bit of red too. Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Colubrids. If you watch my previous two videos, I built a beautiful PVC rack. And in the last video, I started introducing snakes to the new rack, but I didn't finish. So in this video, we're going to continue introducing amazing colubrids into this rack. It's just going to be a great video. Get a coffee, whatever you want to drink. It's your choice. And while you guys are enjoying the frigid temperatures, that must be a tongue twister. So while you guys up north are enjoying those frigid temperatures, down here in South Florida, I'm enjoying some nice watermelon. The weather's beautiful, relaxing with the snakes, sipping on some coffee. So watermelon's one of my favorite fruits, one of my favorite things to eat, maybe more than coffee, but I'm not sure. Oh man, that's good. Nice and sweet. Now I'm just playing, coffee's still my favorite. So we're gonna go back inside now, introduce all the rest of the snakes into the new rack, take them out of quarantine, and just hang out and relax. I'm glad you guys are here, so let's go back inside. Alright, so we're back here in the snake room. Gonna continue putting snakes in the rack. At this point, you know, I really don't want to buy any more snakes. This is a lot of work. And as the snakes start growing, and having to move snakes from small bins to big bins, cleaning, feeding day, it just becomes a lot of work. And it's work that I love to do, but I don't want to do any more of it than what I already have. Plus, I'm gonna have a lot of hatchlings this year, so I'm just gonna focus on producing the best snakes that I can. And you know, if I go to a show and I see something that just is mind-blowing, then I might have to buy it. But I've tried to tone down, and I'm doing good so far. So let's get these snakes out of quarantine and in these bins. Alright, so we're gonna start things off with Butter. This is my female butter corn snake that you guys named for me. Butter is her name, and she's a butter stripe. Look at that nice, I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but you could kind of see the stripage. And look at her belly, if I could get it on camera. It's got a white yellowish to it, and I think she's gonna shed soon, so you don't see it too much. But let's put her in her bin next to her boyfriend, Popcorn. I already put her label on the bin. I just have to add water to this. Put her right there. Just a beautiful, beautiful girl. Now let me go get her water and a paper roll real quick. Put her paper roll right back here. And Popcorn should be right next door. If he's not sleeping. You can see he's got a nice motley pattern, and he's het stripe. She's a stripe, and I believe she has motley in her genetics, so there's gonna be some amazing babies from these two in a couple years. This guy also looks like he's about to shed soon. But look at that pattern, just amazing. So check out this female albino splotched Nelson's milk snake. We got this girl from Kyla Bell. She's got an amazing looking pattern on her, kind of like little droplets on the top. So let's put her in her bin, and she's super nervous. She doesn't like being held at all. That's why I have her in this deli cup. Well, right now she's being okay, but normally she does not like being handled, so I gotta work with her. And these are known to be finkly as babies, so they usually calm down a little bit with age. And the male is right next door with that crazy head pattern he has. Now this guy is about to shed, I know that, because I can see his eyes are a little frosty, but
you could kind of get a good look that these guys would produce some amazing babies. And I'm looking to get another female that's a splotch Nelson's, but a non-albino, because I like both. I like the non-albinos, the regulars, and the albinos, but with this pair I'm only going to produce albinos, so I would like to throw a regular female in, so I'll get a mix. And of course I would like her to be splotched or het splotched.
So next is this female Hypo Everglades rat snake. Really looking sharp. And if you didn't know about the Hypo Everglades rat snakes, they turn orange as adults. I don't know if they keep any of that pattern. I think it almost all goes away and it turns like a nice orangey yellow. More of an orange color. And I don't have any adults, so this is my first one I'm raising. I'm gonna be looking for a male to pick up. I did tell you I don't want to buy any more snakes, but I will need a male to pair with her. But you know, it's always good to get the females first. So let's put her in her bin. I already have it all set up.
So everybody loves this guy, my male Halloween pueblan that I picked up from Big Squeeze Constrictors.
Now this guy is just amazing looking, and this is another one that I'm going to actually need a female for. So I'm waiting. So I'm looking to get a killer female for this guy, and the future is amazing for something like this because you just don't know what. So this guy's fine. Luckily I had some empty bins open on the floor from the previous snakes that I put in the rack, and he landed in one of those bins, so he's perfectly fine. He didn't fall on the floor. And you know, sometimes when you're recording live, you're focusing on the camera and things happen. But let's put him in his new bin and let him relax. Just an amazing looking snake. Look at that. Black and orange. And a little bit of red too. You want to say hi?
There you go. I just love that color, and that's one of my favorite pueblans of all. The nice Halloween pueblan with very little red. And I also like sockhead pueblans. They have some really nice sockhead pueblans out there, but definitely need a female to go with this guy.
So now check out this female sun-kissed tessera, het lavender, and look at that head pattern. So let's put her in her bin. Now I think this guy's hiding in his paper towel roll. Yep, he's in there. Man, look at him, just amazing. Look how clean that white is. Now we're gonna put him in his new bin. Let me just see if I can get a better view of him for you guys. But this is our extreme high white California king snake, and this is a male. And he has almost no pattern on him at all, but his whole body is really clean white. Let me see, zoom in a little bit. See how clean that is? Just a beautiful snake, and you don't see much webbing in between of pink or anything, so this is a really clean example. So now check out this female ink drop Cali King. I picked her up at Daytona this year. 2021 baby. Nice bold pattern. Look at those nice bold markings. And as bold as her markings are, she's really calm. Love this girl. So let's bring her in her new bin. This girl's patterning is so bold. Now check this girl out. I got her locally here in Miami from Snakes at Sunset. This girl's got one of the cleaner patterns out of the ink drops that I've seen. Look how nice and clean it is. The sides just have a little bit of black, and those circles are just perfect. The whites are really, really crisp. You don't see too much webbing. Perfect circles. Unbelievable. So we're gonna put her in the bin right now, let her relax. I'm just looking at her in amazement. Some of the other ones that I put in yesterday, that coral ghost female. This guy is just glowing. Alright, so everybody's in the rack. It's gonna be so much easier on feeding day. I don't have to mess around with those lidded bins, which I don't like too much. If you have one or two, it's not too bad, but when you got a lot, it takes time to feed. And I'm just excited that everyone is in the rack. Now, tomorrow is feeding day, but I'm gonna split it up Saturday and Sunday, because tomorrow there's a reptile expo in West Palm Beach, Florida. So I'm gonna wake up early, have a nice cup of coffee, and head out to the show. I've never been to this specific show. I've been to Repticon West Palm Beach, but this is the Reptile Expo. I didn't see any information online about who's gonna be vending there, so I'm going in blind with a camera, just enjoy the day, meet some people, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. My phone is ringing, so that means I gotta go. Take care.